Hey guys, today is a great day because we are back doing the witness. Now, you might notice, well, wait a minute, what the heck are you doing at the very beginning? And the reason why is because sometimes when I record these puzzles, I go to edit them, and when I go to edit them, that's when I realize that I had missed a bunch of stuff. And sometimes I solve puzzles and I basically know how they go, how to do them, but there's some key things that I'm not quite sure about, and because of that, I I don't quite give you guys all the information that you need because I don't really understand what I'm doing. Like when I solved this puzzle originally, I didn't know that the triangles meant that you could only touch the square with the triangle in it once. And I did solve it correctly, but since I didn't know, see all these squares with triangles in it, I'm only touching them once. And that's what a triangle means. And you have to, see, I can't just do here because I'm not touching this triangle there. So I have to come back here and just kind of touch that triangle just one time, and now I can go here, and then that's solved. So little stuff like that I didn't know. So anyways, I'm going to do this really fast because we want to get to the orchard. So here we are at the orchard puzzle. Now, the thing that I didn't notice until after I had started editing, is that I don't know why I missed this. I caught it at the last two puzzles because you have to, but I didn't notice that it's been this way for all of the puzzles, and that you'll notice there's a branch missing. Okay, so this is clearly a tree of some kind, but it's also a representative of a real tree, this tree right here. And how do you know, if you look at the tree and you're trying to follow the paths of the tree, how do you know if you're supposed to look at the front of the tree or the back of the tree, which is the front, which is the back? And it tells you because there's a broken branch here, just like on the real tree. Trying to get away so I can point. The real tree has a broken branch there. So that's how you know you're looking at the front of the tree for this puzzle. Now what you want to do is you want to show where is the apple. And so you see that it's, okay, so it's clearly on this side. Alright, so it's on this side, and then there we go. That's where the apple is on the real tree. Okay? So you just kind of follow these around. Now, you look here, you see there's a broken branch right there. And so that's how you know you're looking at the front and not like, because if you're looking at from this side, then the broken branch is on the other side. But this diagram says, no, the broken branch is right there. So that's what side you're looking at. Okay, so let's see where the apple is. Okay, so it's, if you're counting the branches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's on branch 7. So if we're counting here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the apple's right there. Okay? Now this, as all these puzzles, they get a little trickier. So really the whole point of the witness is to teach you how to do the puzzles. Now this time the branches are a little twisted, but if you kind of untwist them and lay them flat, you can do the puzzle. Alright, so there is a missing branch right there, so let's make sure we're looking. There it is, the missing branch right there. Okay, so that is the front of the tree, and this branch, this apple, which I can't see from there, is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's on branch 8. Okay? So it's on this branch. Pretty simple. Alright, here we go. Now this opens this gate right here, which is pretty awesome. And this is where I got confused. The first time I tried to do this, I went, oh, okay, so the apple clearly on branch 7, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy peasy. That should be no problem. And I didn't know that the tree is actually flipped from the perspective of this sign. And so that really threw me off, and I had to go cheat and look at the solution. All right, so that's when I first started noticing, okay, this branch is missing, so the missing branch should be right there. But it's not missing there. It's missing on the complete other side, which shows you that you're looking at the back side of the tree in perspective of the sign. So that really threw me off. All right, so now that we know that this is actually the front of the tree here, then we can count the branches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's on branch 7. Okay, so the apple is on branch 7. So, but we count from the other way, right? There we go. That's 7. Okay? Alright, so this one should be confusing, although it didn't confuse me that much because I figured out the broken branches by the time I got to this puzzle. Alright, so you'll notice that there are, in fact, 4 broken branches. So there's a broken branch there, 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 and there. Now, if you look on here, there's only 3 broken branches. See, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you do a little bit of snooping around, you can see that there is an apple that's been sliced up and a branch right there. So after the puzzle was made, some person had a little snack with the last clue. Alright, so that's still okay. We can still do this. We just have to count where everything is. Okay, so... Ugh. I hate that it does that. Okay, so... We can see a broken branch here, broken branch there, broken branch here, broken branch there, broken branch here, broken branch there, cool, broken branch here, and no broken branch there. So, that's probably where the apple was. Does that make sense to you guys? Is that right? Yes. See? I don't have these memorized. I'm just kind of looking at what they are. Okay, so this area leads to sort of like an Easter egg place. You know what I'll do? Actually, I'll splice in my original when I got this, so you'll see my original reaction here. And there is a branch with a... Oh, with an apple. Alright, so now we know what happened to the broken branch. Okay. Alright. What? I think we're at a dead end. Okay, here's some cool-ass bonsai trees. Okay, I'm gonna look for maybe audio files, perhaps. Doesn't look like an environmental puzzle. Start at the heart. No. No, okay. That's some pretty cool drawings, though. I'm looking for, like, circles. I don't see any. Yeah, it's just cool artwork, I suppose. Alright. Okay, so this is the windmill. The windmill, I've had explained how to do that puzzle, but I've never actually done it. And I've never really seen it done, so... But let's do it. Let's do this. Leroy! Okay. Alright, so this is the town area. We're not going to do town puzzles for quite a while, because they're kind of difficult, and so I want to kind of work up to that. Okay. So, because I started from scratch, you won't see the laser beams shining through here. So, so just keep in mind that there should be laser beams here. Alright, so I am going to solve the windmill puzzle in the next episode. There's quite a few things to do around there, and I want to kind of make it faster, because the original time I recorded this, I kind of took too long because I didn't know what I was doing. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. It's kind of short. I want to try and keep them short like this if I can, but the next episode should be ready to go soon. Alright guys, bye.